What's up, cool kids? It is Tubular Night. I cannot wait for tonight. I haven't done a Hall of Fame live stream in, it has been about 7 or 8 months. I think the last one I did was right around the Halloween last year, so right around October. Got a lot planned tonight. Some sour cream will be involved at some point. Johnny's backstage shaking his head right now, but it's going to be a good time. Johnny, he kept fighting me on being on the Hall of Fame stream. I really appreciate that he was showing humility, and I adore Johnny. I had the chance to meet him in Tennessee along with a bunch of other people, and he is what you know, a lot like a lot of the people in this community, but he's exactly what you see is what you get with Johnny. And he talks a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, he is like a teddy bear. He's a giant teddy bear. He's just a soft, mushy teddy bear on the inside. And he doesn't like that. He's backstage giving me the finger. But Johnny, it's true. It's true. And he is a good guy. He won't want other people to know that. He likes having this front that he's some, big, mean badass. But in reality, he's a nice, mushy guy. And I hope that other people get the opportunity to get to know him, if you haven't already, or meet him in the future. He's a lot of fun. Like I said, what you see is what you get with him. So with that being said, I have a highlight reel, as I always do, planned. So I'm going to go ahead, dive into that, and get started. Right after that, we'll have Johnny in here. It is the longest highlight reel I've ever done because I could not cut it. Johnny has so many fun moments on my channel, also on his. So it was very difficult to cut it down to 5.5 minutes. So I hope you all enjoy, but go ahead, sit back, get some popcorn, and get ready for tonight.
What an introduction.
Watching all these nipples and ass plays making me thirsty, man.
All right, no, Johnny's got ice now. Rub them on your
Oh, God.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking, man.
Oh, God.
I'm messing with you, dude. Oh, no. He's grabbing them. Oh, my God. He did it. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Tony, you're good. You're good. You can come back.
He's like a mouse.
Oh, that's great.
I like shrimp.
I get beat again by Jeff. Damn it.
Yeah, that's like 3 times tonight, right?
Yes.
Oh, he pulled the exact same one. Damn. All right. Johnny, anything to say for yourself?
Sorry, Johnny. No, sir.
If you're a fan of Taylor Swift, you're going to have an absolute blast. There were people in the theater with us singing, and nobody was getting up and dancing. At least I didn't see it. Maybe the people behind us did. But everybody was singing along except for me. I'm not singing. There were people here dressed up in, I guess, the Eras attire. Yeah. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Like, I guess Taylor and her Swifties, they dress in certain clothes that coincide with each album release.
You could say mine is 1989.
Mine is Johnny Don't Give a Fuck. I'm not a big fan of cream cheese icing. You know, they usually put it on like red velvet cake. I love red velvet cake. Whenever April makes me a red velvet cake, I tell her I don't want any cream cheese on it. So, you know, she does that for me because she loves me.
I do.
Okay, gather round, children. But what enraged me even further wasn't the fact that they screwed up a simple order of mashed potatoes. Children can make that.
Mashed potatoes with sour cream is psychotic.
Yes, it is, Ken. So the manager comes around and says, "How was everything?" I had to hold my tongue. I was about to call this woman everything but a child of God. But my wife said, "No, we don't need you having a heart attack in here because it would literally take an entire offensive lineman to carry your fat ass out here." So I was on my phone checking my Instagram like normal teenagers do. And this older man, probably in his 60s, you could tell because he smelled of urine. Then he went to the cashier and began to tattle on me and say that I was unruly and I was entitled. Privileged. I was a privileged fat white man buying used Blu-rays by talking about how he likes Irish music. Nobody cares. Pay your bill so you can go home and watch Matlock like the rest of the old fuckers do. So I was enraged at that point even more, and I went outside hoping to find this old man so I could curb stomp him. I wanted to beat this man so bad. And April said, "John, just get in the car. You don't have the energy of a 25-year-old. I said, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "Shut up, fatty. Get in the car. I'm tired." Oh.
I did not hit you.
No, you didn't hit me. But April fell.
Here goes Johnny with like Fast and Furious 7.
All right. Here's where it ends. Southpaw.
Oh, God. I don't have that shit.
I was going to save this for last, but I didn't want to give this piece of shit movie any fucking credit. So to hell with that. So I'm going with 10.
Did you actually throw it? Did you just?
Oh my God.
I hate that damn movie. Fuck, Bob, you know I hate that fucking movie.
I hope you enjoyed your reel, Johnny.
Yeah, thank God April's not watching right now.
Oh no, I sent her the link just now.
Oh shit.
I was messaging her during it and I was like, "Are you watching?" And she was like, "No, I don't have a link." So copy pasted. Oh geez. But I don't think she's the nipples, but if she's watching still, she now knows she could rewind and go watch the first 3 minutes of that highlight reel.
You're going to get me in fucking trouble again, Bob.
No trouble. April, no, he's not in trouble. Don't worry. He's a good boy tonight. I'll keep him in line, but somebody's gonna have to keep me in check. So, Johnny, how are you? You ready for tonight?
No, not after that reel. No.
What's wrong with the highlight reel? Gather around, children.
Gather around, children.
I love that. I love that part. Okay, let's catch up with the chat so we can dive into everything else and get your intro started here. We have got Tiana Loves Movies. Congratulations, Johnny, on getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. You deserve it. You are awesome. Well, I know Tiana's a big fan of you, and I know you're a big fan of Tiana. Thank you, Tiana, for the super chat. I appreciate it very much, and I know Johnny appreciates it. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. We have got Wilkie. Corey says, "Sorry, I can't join tonight. Love you both and hope you have a great stream. I'll catch the replay. Well, love you too, Corey.
Thanks, Corey.
Good dude. You had the chance to meet him in Tennessee. Let's give it up for the legendary Johnny. Happy Optimist says. We got Adrian James in the chat. Johnny's in the chat. Joe Martinez says, congratulations. I can't read everyone's chat, so I do apologize because I really got to get through this chat. There's over 100. We've got Holland Oates here. We've got Jeff here saying, good evening, everyone. I'm so happy for my friend Johnny. The cool kid is finally at the table, so Hall of Fame is now rolling with the style. Let's go. KB Loves Movie says, congrats, Johnny. We've got Basement Blues. Good evening. Maria's in the chat. We have got Basement Blues here. Movie Warehouse says, hello, Tony. Adam, the Movie Hunter, says, sup, everyone. Martinez Joe. Mizzy's in the chat saying, congratulations. We got Jim Powers. Chef Jim is in the chat. Holland, clean your station. Standing ovation. Happy Optimist says, we've got Bob has to go to little girl's room, so we are almost ready to start. Thanks, Johnny. Movie Hunter says, hello, everyone. Let's see here. Jane Doe Letty says, hello, everyone. Hope all is well. Martinez Joe just saying hi. Hiya, Joe. We've got lots of highs back and forth. I think Tony was saying no. Holland Oates saying what in the world? Sour cream, fun memories. Johnny loved his sour cream. Jane Doe Letty, like normal teenagers do. Yes, I love that when you said like normal teenagers do. Hi, Bob. And Johnny, what's up? We got Laren in the chat. What's up? That has to be a classic moment. Ellie says, hi, everyone. Congrats, Johnny. Magic Hands is in the chat saying, what's up, everyone? Don't forget about him going all out with Dakota Johnson. Happy Optimist says. Let's see here. Hey, Prince and Adam. Like I said, if I did skip anyone, I do apologize. Just trying to get through the chat. We have got movies with James in the chat saying, look at Bob dressed all snazzy. Look at James. He is in the chat. He hasn't been around too much. Hasn't created any content in a while. So go message James and tell him we're back. Jim Powers says, Laren the legend. Thank you for being here, James. I'm crying already, Jane Doe Letty says. Congratulations, Johnny. Congrats, Johnny. I'm a big fan of Tiana, Jim Powers says. What's up with Jim? Jane Doe, Movie Warehouse. Hey, everyone. We've got April in the chat right there. Hi, Tony.
Yeah.
Don't wipe your hands on your apron, Holland. Coming out of YouTube hiding just for you, Bob and Johnny. Thank you. Thank you, James. Congrats, Johnny, Huck says.
Thanks, Huck.
April, good evening, Laren says. We got Smirk in the chat saying good evening, everyone. April saying hi to everyone. Hey, Johnny, does I think April said, hold on. My damn thing does not work anymore. Hey, Johnny, does your love sour?
No, I fucking don't. April, damn it.
Let's see here. We have got, I think I saw somebody here and I passed them up. For some reason. Okay, so we got Cody in the chat. Film Addiction is in the chat. What's up, man? I know Cody's a huge fan of yours. We've got Holland here. We've got Tom Cruise saying, Bob, you thrift that shirt? No, I did not. Tom Cruise, we love your cake.
Yes, we do.
Not cake. It's not Christmas time. All right. Johnny loves Kill Her Goats and sour cream, Jim says. All right, Johnny, without further ado, let's go ahead and get you introduced into the Hall of Fame officially by none other than my big brother.
Congratulations, Johnny. Yes. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. Why am I doing this? It may seem weird that Derek, the convicted cinephile, is introducing Johnny, who's a fantastic person. What most of you probably don't know is that Johnny and I go way back. We actually used to play football together in high school. Here's a picture of us together. Go Wildcats. It's crazy how people change over the years. He's always been a nice fellow. We were always both the kids who kind of got picked on in school, so we bonded together over that. And the only other thing we bond together over is our deep, deep hatred of this guy. We like to give him some good ribs. Let's put it that way. But I don't have much to say other than congratulations, Johnny. I wanted to give you, Johnny, a proper welcome to the club with your favorite beverage, a nice warm glass of chew that has been spit back into a Mountain Dew bottle. Bottoms up, sir. Oh, yeah. Smoky.
Nice.
Yo, that I had to watch it twice to see that he circled black. It said it's me. I was cracking up. And then he said, I didn't know he said our deep hatred for Bob. I did not know that. I thought he said deep love for Bob, but it was deep hatred.
Well, that was a private conversation between Derek and I, so, you know.
Derek is a great guy, and he is hilarious, though. There are some people in this community, you're one of them, and Derek is one of them, that should really just do stand-up comedy. I mean, it's hard to beat them.
No, I can't do stand-up because if I stand up too long, my back starts to hurt. I'm too fucking fat to be standing around. I have to sit down. Sit-down comedy, sure, I can do that.
That's funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and, you know, like I said, when it comes, I really have no structure. I randomly go through everything, and I'm like, I have a checklist in front of me, but there's no structure as to what I want to do first. So I always say to myself, okay, just check off everything so you don't forget anything. But first things first, because I know it's pretty late, and I do want to get into this because there's going to be some people leaving. And so this is an opportunity for you to do this. So I'm going to put you on the spot right away with this, okay? You know that little segment I started doing a couple Hall of Fames back called Recommended Movie?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, there's certain people that when you recommend a movie to them, they'll actually watch it, right? So I tried to go through the chat and everything, and I tried to figure out who is in the chat for one, but also who will actually watch a movie you recommend to them. So I think I wrote down 11 or 12 people. So let's go ahead and get started with Tony C. What would you recommend to Tony C? I'm behind on the chat again.
Damn it. Trying to think of one that
what is the Hall of Fame?
Perhaps they haven't seen.
What you're watching, Tom Cruise? I'd watch a comedy show with you, Mr. and Mrs. Caveman. We got Mrs. Caveman.
All right.
Chat says hi way too much. Tom Cruise always
deadheading.
Deadheading?
Yeah.
Okay, Tony C. You heard it here first. Deadheading. We got John Doe Juggle laughing with Derek. Adrian, who never sleeps. I've said it before. I'll say it again. And yeah, if I missed the chat, Caveman's here. Congratulations, Johnny. Caveman says, hey there, everyone. Hey, Bob, smash that like button. We got no, sir. I love that too. What was your position in football, Johnny?
I was a defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle. That sounds about right. All right. Let's go ahead. This guy is in the Hall of Fame for recommending deadheading. All right, Tony C, you got deadheading. How about Tony P?
Oh, let's see here. Damn it. Notorious.
Notorious with B.I.G.
With who? No.
Wait, hold on. Which Notorious?
It's Hitchcock.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Notorious B.I.G., that one.
No, I'm talking about the good one.
Because that would have been funny if you recommended Notorious to Tony P. I wish you did. All right, how about Mizzy? I didn't know it was the Hitchcock one. You're lucky, Tony P.
Oh, shit, Miz. Wall Street, money never sleeps.
Okay. All right. Look at that, Mizzy. Corey.
There's only one movie I would recommend to him, and I know damn good and well he's not going to watch it. But I'm going to keep trying, and that's a Serbian film.
That's poor Corey. Okay, Corey.
Yeah.
How about
for Corey? I'll The People Under the Stairs.
Okay, that's fair. That's a good movie. How about Cody for Film Addiction?
I'm looking at what I have, and I'm like, which one they? American Underdog.
Oh, with Kurt Russell. Nice. Okay, good one. Jeff. Or the one that's Kurt Russell's story. That's a good movie. My name is Jeff.
Hail Caesar.
Hail Caesar. All right, how about Allie?
Let's see. I'm not going to recommend anything Dakota Johnson. Out of Africa.
Okay. All right, that's fair. Holland?
Wonder.
Ooh, that's such a good movie. I wonder if Holland would like it. How about Fish? Holland, you should watch that.
I don't know if he's seen this, but Mildred Pierce.
I never even heard of that.
Oh, you will.
How about Adam?
Oh, I can't. Most. Okay. Shit! I just saw it.
This is tough because
because I'm going in the complete opposite of shit Adam would watch. It's a Winnie the Pooh Christmas movie. A very Pooh year.
very Pooh.
It's like a very Pooh movie or whatever the fuck that damn thing is. It's about a New Year. It's Winnie the Pooh.
You recommended Winnie the Pooh.
Because we all know Adam likes watching all this crazy shit. I'm like, all right, what's the complete opposite of
I
that?
want a full review on Adam's channel too. All right, last but not least, Jane Doe Letty, Jeff's mom. She's in the chat.
Oh God, I've got something that's really not up her alley, but I kind of want to say it.
I gotta hear it. It's not like
Mother's Day.
Which one?
The original.
The original Mother's Day?
Yeah.
All right. Jeff, you know what to do. Buy your mom a copy of Mother's Day from Vinegar Syndrome. You got Johnny recommending Vinegar Syndrome titles to your mom. It just doesn't go well. It doesn't seem right. Okay, Jane Doe Letty, she's got the original Mother's Day. All right, Kurt Warner's story, Bob. Yes, I know it's Kurt Warner's story. That's what I meant. The People Under the Stairs is fired. That's Laugh Out Loud Serbian film for Corey. It's been a while since I've seen Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. I'll definitely rewatch it though. Johnny, try me. What movie you got for me? The Youngsters Open. Notorious is a good movie.
If Prince wants a title, Cannibal Holocaust.
Okay. Man, I haven't seen either. Tony says, "Okay, Notorious B.I.G. I like Notorious B.I.G. John would be a movie I'll watch. That's Cody's brother. Film Addiction.
Oh shit! Inside.
All right, that's fair. Johnny, what's your favorite food?
Oh man, cereal.
Cereal. Magic Hand says I'm looking like the kid from Rookie of the Year when he signed his first deal. We got don't bother Miz. It's a waste of time. Man, Tom Cruise is ruthless. Dakota Johnson, kids. We got Anthony in the chat saying, "Hey, Allie, Bo Belly." We have got Mamma Mia. Okay, I just recently got Hail Caesar. Jeff says, "Laugh Aloud." Maybe I'll watch the OG. Tim or Tom. Mildred Pierce. I need to watch my Criterion collection of it. Out of Africa is almost 3 hours long. Johnny, can you recommend something shorter?
No. This is because you and Bob ganged up on me about Dakota Johnson. So damn it to hell, serve your fucking sentence.
Oh my gosh, Debbie does Dallas. Hey Anthony, I do like my honey holes. Congratulations, Johnny. What a fucking rock star. Sorry, Ellie, but he likes long movies. Now you know why I don't watch movies with him.
It's
They've
true.
been married
It's
2
true.
years. So good. Be nice, Johnny. Adam, laughing, laugh out loud. April, RoboCop 3. Hey, Anthony, you said Kurt Russell. Oh, yeah, Kurt Warner. My bad. Just brought Mother's Day from the last Vinegar Syndrome sale. Tony, Holland, Jeff, and all of the other badasses in the track. Great recommendations, Tiana says. Winnie the Pooh. Johnny choosing violence tonight with these picks. Which inside the one that second site put out.
Yeah.
Is he meeting the one with William Dafoe? Because I'd definitely love to watch that. Serve your sentence. Tiana, hey, Ellie, hey, Tiana. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to actually play another video here while I decide what to do next after.
What's up, cool kid? It's KB. It's beginning of summer, you know, figure I'll go hang out on a patio, get some ice cream. Saw that it was your Hall of Fame coming up, so I said, got to drop a message, congrats, all that good stuff. So, figure it's appropriate, me having ice cream, talking about a cool kid. Appreciated you from the beginning. Anytime you popped up, came on the conversation. So it's only right that we honor you. So with that in mind, here's to you, Johnny. Congrats. Welcome to the hall.
Ice cream was melting.
Yeah. That's because he's on fire. King.
KB, yeah, and he was unable to do his conversation tonight, so it's going to have to be rescheduled to anybody that didn't see that yet. Okay, all right. I'm going to play some games with you here really quick. All right, so let's get here. Shut up. All right, we're going to play what if, okay? Like if, ... So I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. And you just tell me, okay? Some will be serious, some will be jokes. They're probably all serious. You know how I am. All right, here we go. If you could go back in time, what would you tell 15-year-old you?
Try not to take life so seriously.
If an actor were to play your life in a movie, who would you choose to play you?
Well, certainly not that fucking fat ass Jonah Hill. I can't stand that piece of shit. Had he not passed away, Chris Farley.
I was going to say Chris Farley or John Candy, right?
Not Candy. Candy's too much of a sweetheart to try to get into my fucked up life. Farley would fit in with it.
Okay, that's fair. If you could cure any disease in the world, what would it be?
Depression.
I was going to say, I thought you would say depression. Question. If you could meet anyone in the community that you haven't already met, one person, who would it be?
It's not fair to ask that question, Bob, because there's so many.
I know it's not fair, but answer the damn question.
Yeah, motherfucker. All right, since he couldn't meet up with us the last time, that's Ken.
Ken. Yeah. That's a good answer. This keeps you out of trouble. If you could own any out-of-print title on Blu-ray, what would it be?
Criterion, The Third Man.
Okay. If you could punch any actor in the face, actor, not actress, who would it be?
Dakota Johnson. No.
Yeah, I said not actress. That's why I kept that the actor. Allie, get him.
Probably it's a toss-up right now between fucking Jonah Hill and Will Ferrell.
Okay. Fish likes the Will Ferrell one. If you could bring any celebrity back from the dead, who would it be?
Any celebrity?
Uh-huh.
There's two, and I'm giving you two instead of one because it's my fucking time. Orson Welles or George Romero.
Ooh, George Romero, that's a good one. If you had one last meal to eat, what would it be? Cereal?
No. the pumpkin pie that April made when we first got married.
Nice. See, I like answers like that. Got to elaborate on it. If you could relive any live stream that you've ever been a part of, what would it be?
It's either the when you guys were in St. Louis. You remember that one where you showed clips of it.
Yeah.
That one or the first Steelbook tournament I was on.
Okay, where you threw Kill Her Goats.
Yeah.
That was a fun one. Tim was a great co-host on that. That was the first time I've ever had a co-host on my channel. If you could only listen to one song the rest of your life, what would it be? Quiet.
The Disturbed Sound of Silence.
That's a good song. If you could only watch one movie the rest of your life, what would it be?
My favorite is Night of the Living.
Jaws.
This is going to surprise you. It's going to be The Big Lebowski.
Okay. All right. And last question for this. If you knew you were going to get in a bar fight and you could only choose one person to have you be.
April.
That's actually a good answer. I actually agree with that.
She's a ginger kid, and when you piss off a damn redhead, hell hath no fury like a ginger kid. It's true.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. There's so many people in the chat. I really appreciate the activeness in the chat, the activity and everything like that. It was a subpar waffle cone. KB says ice cream look good. KB, don't use Vaseline. I do appreciate everyone in the chat, and if I skip you, I do apologize. I need ice cream ASAP, Rocky. Anthony says. We got KB saying, what's up, brother Dell? Ellie says, ice cream need two. Anthony, some wild and reckless sherbet. Chef, hi, Tiana. Yo, Johnny, thank you. Some needed cure for anxiety and depression. I will put my faith in you. Tony says, someone contact Jonah Hill ASAP. Tell him we have a film role playing Johnny available for him.
I hate Jonah Hill. Jesus
Pleasure for me. Don't you go near beautiful face of Dakota Johnson. Arby's. Ellie, I need some chocolate chip ice cream for Baskin Robbins. Last meal, Tomahawk. We've got Prince. My mouse doesn't work when I go up anymore. Arby's, good choice, chef. We've got Freebird. Adam says that's a good one. Dude, where's my car? Guns akimbo from me. Night of Return of the Living Dead. John Wick, no question. Yeah. That ice cream I got when we went to Baskin Robbins was scrumptious. Anthony, I wish I had a cup of that right now. I would take fish behind my back in a bar fight. Nice. What's up, everyone? We got Ashley in the chat. John Doe Juggalo says the way Johnny adores April. Hey, Ashley. Lots of love for April. Ashley, a lot of people saying hi. Buy a new mouse pad. It's not even just the darn StreamYard thing doesn't allow the up arrow. Anyways, I'm going to do another segment. So I know how much you love sour cream. And I told you we were going to take our shirts off and rub sour cream on our nipples, but I scratched that.
No, you said you were going to do it. I said no fucking way.
You were going to scratch that.
People have already seen my nipples, so that's as far as I'm going.
Mine too, and my ass plenty. So, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this picture.
Yeah.
I even highlighted the two bowls. What's in those two bowls right there, Johnny?
I'm assuming you got the same thing I did. So we both got loaded mashed potatoes.
Yeah, and I didn't want sour cream in mine either because I don't eat sour. That's disgusting. Yeah. So
I got they gave them fucking shitheads. Gave us fucking sour cream.
So I highlighted it in the picture for everyone to see that there's sour cream in there and that it was untouched. I mean, I would not eat it. So I reached out to a couple people in the community, Johnny, and I asked them, I said, would you guys be able to do a little skit for me? I said 10 to 20 seconds to a bunch of people in the community. Okay. I said, I just need you to make a video about sour. Gave them a little ideas. Okay. And so I got a couple videos sent to me from some people that really like sour cream. And so I'm going to go ahead and play a montage for you. Okay, Johnny?
Oh, God.
Hey there, Johnny. It's Tony. Just got back from the store. Bob tells me you're a really big, huge fan of cottage cheese. Oh. Wait a minute. Motherfucker. Damn it. Now I gotta go back to the store. It's sour cream that you're a big fan of. Well, off to buy some sour cream. Just for you, man.
Hi, Johnny. Congratulations. I have your favorite drink of choice here, I hope. Cheers, Johnny. Congratulations. And if it's good, it's gotta be hood.
Hey, Johnny, congratulations on making the Hall of Fame. I got your favorite drink right here, some sour cream. Cheers to you, bro. I'm glad you made it. Oh, no.
So there's one thing that Johnny loves more than killer goats, and that is sour cream. That's right, sour cream. And Johnny, this is for you, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cheers, man. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is for you. Congrats.
Hey, buddy. Congratulations on this whole thing tonight. It's really awesome. Hey, I didn't know you and me had the same thing. I didn't know you were a big fan of... No, not pickles. I didn't know you were a big fan of sour cream. Dude, I put this shit on everything. Takis, potatoes, pizza, French fries, ice cream. It's the best. Oh my God. I'm kind of hungry. I'm just going to go get a spoon.
Oh, hey, Johnny. I heard you like sour cream. I like sour cream on my potatoes too. This sour cream, but hold on. Sour cream. Ooh, yeah, let's put that on there, but doesn't look right still. Ah, the best sour cream. Look at that, creamy.
Johnny, you look like you were dying backstage, man.
I was putting, I don't know if you were looking at me backstage, but I was putting a dip in, and then as soon as I saw them bring that shit out, I'm like, oh God. I was starting to fucking vomit.
I saw it. Now, do you know who the last one was? The last video?
No.
That's Adam's wife, Wendy.
Oh, she went over the line. I thought Jody's was back when he was going, French fries, ice cream. I'm like, oh God, no. I expected that from Joe. Honest to God, I did. I expected it from him and from Dave. But oh God.
I'm not the sour cream again, dang it. 46 watching, only 23 likes. Please smash the like button. Holland Oates says, no, sir, do not take your shirt off, Johnny. April says, laugh out loud. April, listen to your wife, my dude. I want to see Bob's nipples. You can go find him in other streams, probably. Put up a spoiler warning before shirts come off so I can leave. Thank you, April.
No,
great.
No, it isn't, April.
You're welcome, Tony. Loaded mashed potatoes. Let's fucking go. The one thing that we disagree on, Johnny loves sour cream. Sorry. He looks freaking pissed. Tony, he loves cottage cheese too.
No.
Wow, LOL. Dollop of Daisy. So much sour cream. Joe just made me flinch. It did too. I was like, Joe, nasty. He said he was gonna rub it on his body, but after he drank it and put it in his mouth, he said he almost threw up, so he had to scratch the idea of rubbing it on his body. He did like sour cream, so it's all funny and nasty.
Yes.
This is just ew, sour cream galore. Dave, you got something white on your mouth. Yes, Laren. Sour cream for the win. Laren says, Ms. Oh yes, Johnny must be raging inside.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking a break from sour cream now. Poor Johnny's gonna get sick after seeing all that sour cream. Has too much sour cream. Johnny, Wendy is the best. Holland Oates says, I believe. Let's see. Holland
Hey,
Oates says,
Mika.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I actually love sour cream, but it don't love me. What's up, Mika? Thanks for being here. Most disturbing segment in YouTube history. Hey, Mika. Hey, Mizzy. Wendy definitely
Yes.
went over
Yes,
the line.
Wendy
That
did.
was too much sour cream. I'd
I
eat
don't
sour
feel
cream.
so good.
So I asked Adam, I said, did she eat that plate? And he goes, no, not at all. She threw it like that was, we had leftover potatoes. And he's like, so I mixed it up and made it look like potatoes or whatever. And then he said, we just threw on some sour cream. He did not eat it. I was like, okay.
Oh.
I haven't laughed this hard in a good bit. Hey, Tony. Hey, Mika, Laren. Hey, Holland. Okay. That was fun. That was
It was fun for you, not for me.
gross. It was gross. I don't like sour cream either. Hey, Mika. All right. Let's do some this or that. And then I'm going to have a couple things I wanted to do here. Okay. While I'm waiting, though, let's go ahead and play another video. We got some more sour cream.
Oh, shit.
What's up, Johnny? Congratulations on the Hall of Fame. Well deserved. You know your stuff. You're a great person. You have great taste in movies. It was an honor meeting you. We had a great time with you in April. Best people ever. You have a good, great spot in my heart. And you're a great person in the community. First off, you have a great taste in food.
I love sour cream.
You have a great taste in movies, of course. Get that shit out of here. But I hope you have a great night tonight. Have a great time. It's well deserved, like I said. And you're one of the greatest people. And of course, last but not least, what's Johnny watching tonight? Peace.
When she licked the sour cream and went right away, that was excellent. That was funny. I was cracking up. I was laughing so hard. Oh my goodness.
I love Cody.
I do too, man. I asked him to make a video and it was like, dude, we're talking like 15, 20 minutes later. He sends me a video with him and his daughter. I was like, dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Cody's a good guy, man. A really good guy. He's just one of those people like, I asked you if you needed somebody to have your back in a bar fight. I feel like Cody's that guy too.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and run through this or that. We got Jackie Chan or Jet Li.
Jet Li, Jackie Chan just makes me sick to my stomach.
I like Jet Li too. I love Jet Li. Dante's Peak or Volcano?
Dante's Peak.
Okay, I like both. Caddyshack. Caddyshack or
Animal House.
Evil Dead 2013 or Evil Dead Rise?
2013.
Bruce Campbell or Sam Raimi?
Give me Bruce Campbell.
Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore.
Carpenter or Wes Craven?
Carpenter.
YouTube or Instagram?
I'm going to say YouTube because you guys get to see me.
Pancakes or waffles?
You should know the answer to this, Bob. We've shared pancakes.
No, pancakes. Yes. The cake or ice cream?
Cake. I got a fat ass, so it has to be cake.
Spring or fall? You got a lot of cake, huh?
Yep. Spring.
Stallone or Arnold?
Yeah, I got to go Arnold because I went to one of the first movies I remember going to watch was Predator when it first came out.
Dave would be proud of you. Skittles or Starburst?
Starburst.
Clueless or Legally Blonde?
Clueless because I can't stand Reese Witherspoon.
John Wick or Terminator?
I got to go Terminator.
Rocky or Rambo?
Rocky.
Bring It On or Mean Girls?
Mean Girls.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Cookies or brownies?
Cookies.
Natalie Portman or Julia Roberts? Good answer.
Julia Roberts all day long.
Jenny Levels or Hillbilly Hunter?
Jenny Levels.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs. Motherfucker cat.
Scream Factory or Arrow Video?
Scratch Factory.
Fruits or vegetables?
Neither.
Dine in or dine in?
Give me vegetables.
All right, dine in or dine out?
You know, since you guys have seen me eat out, I think you guys would be safe to say just eat in.
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
Trucks or cars?
What are we, fucking kids now? Are you asking me what I like to play with?
Oh, what would you rather have? A truck or like a pickup truck or a car? Not what would you rather play with?
Truck.
Armageddon or Deep Impact?
You should know the answer to this one.
It should be Armageddon, but
It ain't fucking Armageddon. It's Deep Impact.
Coke or Pepsi?
I like Mountain Dew, so Pepsi.
Okay. Orbit DVD or Grindhouse Video? You went to both, so.
Orbit.
Vinegar Syndrome or Severin Films?
Vinegar Syndrome.
All right, and that's everything for this or that. I hope you enjoyed playing this or that.
Oh, I guess that's it. Bye, everybody.
I'm not gonna be able to catch up with the entire chat. Can't have Bruce Campbell without Sam Raimi. He called the shit poo. YouTube, I got all y'all. It's just a lot of people answering the questions. I appreciate you all playing around. Spring isn't spooky season. Can't spoon America's Sweetheart. Dang it, Johnny. And you don't like cats. You're killing me. I knew Ellie wouldn't.
When was Reese Witherspoon ever fucking America's sweetheart?
Hello, my darlings. Johnny, my good sir. Congratulations on your induction. I'm happy for you, my friend.
Thank you, Caprice. No, seriously. When the fuck was she ever America's sweetheart? Was I asleep for like 15 fucking years?
I don't know,
it's
man.
Julia Roberts. It's Pretty Woman. Fuck Reese Witherspoon.
Okay, Tony's just a high Caprice. All right. Let's run around a speed round. Let me get out my timer. Okay.
Shit.
Okay. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. All right. Clock, timer. Let's go with 1 minute and 10 seconds. Let's see how many you could get through. Here we go. Worst Oscar winner for Best Picture?
Crash.
Best Scream Factory title?
Halloween.
Best Arrow Video title?
Oh shit. Hugo.
Warriors. Favorite home invasion movie?
E.T.
Best Kino Lorber title?
Silence of the Lambs.
Least favorite actress?
Dakota Johnson. No,
Dude, you're canceled.
Shit. Reese Witherspoon.
All right. Most overrated movie?
Oh, fuck. Can y'all go back to that one? God damn it.
All right. Most violent movie you've ever seen?
RoboCop.
Most disturbing movie? Inside.
No, it's not Inside. A Serbian film.
Serbian film. Best slasher?
Michael Myers.
Last one. Least favorite actor? Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. Fuck that fat bastard.
All right. Okay.
And what was the one that I missed?
Most overrated movie?
Fucking God damn it. Yeah, Avatar, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna do fun little game. Not a game, but sometimes I forget to do this, but I reached out to a couple people in the community and I said, hey, can you describe Johnny in a couple sentences for me? This is what we got. Hey, Johnny, congrats on your Hall of Fame induction. So well deserved. Not only do you keep us entertained, but the support you show the entire community is amazing. You are the epitome of a great human being. Always look forward to your rib busting rants. I could listen all day. Jane Doe Letty had that to say.
It's epitome, Bob.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Jesus.
Let's go to the next person here. We've got Johnny, aka Sour Cream Man, aka Cool Kid, aka Do you know who I am? Or who? Yeah, the whole do you remember that? You're a funny ass dude, especially with the storytelling. I always enjoy the way you make fun of yourself. What steel books have you thrown on the floor recently? I heard they're making a sequel to Kill Her Goats just for you. I even heard that you're going to fund the project. Lastly, get your white ass to California next year. Your brother from another mother, Mizzy. So let's get your ass to California next year. That's not gonna happen. Johnny is a huge Taylor Swift fan, and that makes him one of the cool kids. Cody from Dude Who Loves Movies had that to say. Johnny is a great guy with a great channel. I love his sense of humor, and I love when he does videos with his lovely wife, April. I still love him and support him, even though he loves to talk trash about Bob and I's beloved Dakota Johnson. That I didn't put Ellie's name on there, but you know who that came by? Ellie.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Now I put Ellie's name on there. All right. Let me see here because I've got a couple other things I wanted to do here. I'm just gonna write all these off. Okay. Let's play another game. After I play.
Hello? Hey, Bob. No, I'm not busy. What's going on? For who? I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, me and him don't get along very well. I mean, do you remember what he did the last time he was on your live stream when I was on there? He flipped me off. No, he did. I saw it. Are you sure? I don't know. I mean, I could probably make something up. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Johnny, congratulations on being inducted into Bob's Physical Media Collectors Hall of Fame. You're very well deserving of this, and it's so good to call you my friend and fellow collector, and congratulations. I wish you the best. Okay, Bob, I made one. No, I did. Yeah, short and sweet. Okay, I'll go ahead and send it to you now. Okay, bye.
Pretty funny, huh? Wendy Darling.
Yeah,
Is
that was good. Oh, God. I can't tell you how much April loved being with all of you down there. I mean, she still talks about it.
We got April right here saying, good guys, now y'all know what I put up with. I'm glad April had fun. I feel like Bree had a lot of fun too, Jeff's wife. I feel like everyone had a lot of fun there. And that's something that I mentioned when we were out there, but something that I don't think gets enough credit in the community is the spouses behind the scenes, because you think of all the live streams that we do, from me to you to Ken especially, right? Wife, 3 kids, everything, or 2 kids. So I don't think the wives or the spouses, and maybe some husbands, you know what I mean, don't get enough credit for watching the kids or what they might put up with while we're always streaming for 2-3 hours a night, or 4, 5, 6 hours if it's backstage as well. And I think there's a lot of spouses in the community that do a lot and put up with a lot to be able to allow you and a Ken, and I mean, I'm blanking on names here, but a Cody from Film Addiction, he's another. Jeff, John Doe Juggalo, right? to be able to do all those. Adam is another, and the list goes on. I mean, Huck, all of their spouses, all of their wives, significant others, whatever it may be, is watching the kids. It goes on. So I want to say I appreciate all of the spouses out there who do a lot that don't quite get the recognition that they deserve.
Yeah.
I saw it in Tennessee, you know what I mean? Like, just a lot of appreciation. A movie about a hooker falling in love is considered an American sweetheart now, Johnny.
Yep, absolutely.
Laren, my darling, how are you, doll? Hi, that's Wendy, Adam's wife. We have got Halloween, clapping hands right there, praying hands. I don't get this fucking restate, Johnny. Thanks,
Yeah,
easy.
I'll tell you what, it started when I watched Cruel Intentions for the first time, and she made this face when she's riding in the car with Ryan Phillippe. She like scrunched up her face, and it's just irritated me ever since.
Okay, that's fair. We've got Steve saying greetings, Bob, Johnny, and Flick friends. Hey, it's Tony, Steve, Tony, Caprice. I'm pretty good. How are you? Laren says this is how porn stars start. How porn starts. Tony deserves an Oscar. Tony is actually a really good actor. Damn. Your favorite actor. I agree, Dell. Tony should be an actor. I love that bit, Tony. Tony's the best. A great pretender. Tony, that was great. And you know, Tony was like, I don't do good at these things. I don't like making videos because I'm not good at it. I'm like, that was genius. Yeah. I love that. Tony is so funny. The funny thing is when I call him, he answers the phone exactly that way. Hello. He's just like, just not excited to hear from me. Hey, Steve, what's up, Dell? Catching up with the chat here. What is your biggest red flag as a collector, Johnny? Pop said, okay, that's fair. No, not a cruel intention.
I really don't. If you want to consider, if you want to think, say that blind buying would be a red flag for me. Like I really don't do the blind buying thing well. I don't like doing it. That would be one. Or I'm double dipping.
Double dipping.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom Cruise says, haha, my friend's dad was the guy driving the taxi at the end of the movie that hits Ryan Phillippe. I didn't. That's pretty cool.
If that's hit the wrong person, apparently.
Should I have Reese Witherspoon? You say?
Yep.
I love Cruel Intentions, so I won't have any slander out of your mouth either, Tony.
Tony, what are you going to do? Kick me out of here?
That's my voice, Bob. You were great, Tony. Thanks, Adam. Left my ass off, Tony. Okay.
Yeah. That was great, Tony. That was great.
It was really funny. Very funny. Okay. I'm gonna play another video here, and then I've got a surprise we're gonna do. Okay, a little surprise coming. All right.
What's up, cool kids? This is Corey with Wilkie's Movies and Music. And wait, no. That doesn't sound right at all. I had to give it a shot, Johnny. Had to give it a shot, but I can't do it like you do it, man. Johnny, you are the original cool kid. I am so happy to call you a friend, and I was so excited to be able to meet you and April in person. Like you all said, you are the salt of the earth. I love you guys so much. This whole community, we get all excited about the movies, the limited edition box sets, the slip covers, this and that, everything going on, but it doesn't mean anything more than the people that are behind those collections. And you are a great one that's behind one of those great collections. So I love seeing you out there. I love having you throw out what you're digging into. And talking about throwing, even though you have some questionable handling skills of steel books, we still love you. And man, like I said, I hope you have a blast tonight with Bob. You very well deserve to get onto his Hall of Fame stream, if I could speak here tonight. Love seeing that. And I hope I have many more chances to meet up with you in April in the future. So love you, man. Hope you have a great one and have a blast with Bob, and try not to throw too many steelbooks tonight. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Another person that we absolutely love.
Yeah, Corey's amazing, man. Amazing person. You know, when I asked him if he wanted to go to Tennessee, it was like 3 weeks beforehand, and he was like, sounds good. It was like 30 minutes later, he decided to commit to a weekend. We got April saying, put him in timeout. And speaking of April, I got a surprise coming to join you right now, actually, Johnny. Hopefully, I've been messaging with April a little bit. Do you hear her coming at all by any chance?
He's at the door now.
April, come on in.
Hello.
There's April. Did the Braves win? Is it over?
Shut up, Bob. Or this will
I
be
didn't know.
ending. This will be over.
I didn't even see the Braves.
Now you got her. You got her now.
Corey's great. Okay, as you know, I always enjoy getting the spouse to come on, but April's one of my favorite people in this entire world. April, seriously, that trip in Tennessee would not have been the same without you. It was amazing having you there, and I hope we get to do that more often, hopefully once a year after maybe, make it a routine thing. I know Johnny and I talked about doing it, a couple of others of us. So, and I know I'm not the only one, April, who absolutely adored having you there. So let's catch up with the chat here. We've got lovely April. Allie says, April coming in hot. And April, yep, lots of love for you, April. Okay. As you know, April, I've been discussing with you. I said that I'm going to run a little segment when I have you come in, if I could find it. Okay, so we're going to do a little trivia. It's going to be different. Now, before we get to trivia, I've got some questions for the two of you. But April, I'll let you decide if you want to do the trivia with him or if you two want to compete against each other. But we'll get there in just a second. So let's start with, how did the two of you meet? Do you want me to put you full screen or do you want to stay off of full screen? Johnny?
It's
That's up to you.
It's up to you. It's your show.
I'll put you full screen. We'll do it.
Oh, Lord.
You want to answer the question?
You can.
All right. It was November 2001. We were doing this thing called internet dating for you young kids out there. We met on AOL Instant Messenger. I knew, ooh, what is that? Yeah, it's how we had to get together. We didn't have this Bumble or Tinder, whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah, we met on AOL Instant Messenger, and she just sent out if you guys know what it is, she just sent out, hey, ASL, which is age, sex, location. And we started chatting there, and
I needed help with the math question.
Which I was absolutely no fucking use in.
And yet I still stuck with you.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that one out. And we met we decided to meet face to face at Walmart and in the movie section.
Of course.
And we've been together ever since.
The rest is history.
Well, Johnny, you know how I said that I don't know too many abbreviations? LOL and ASL are like the only two abbreviations I know. ASL is one of them because I remember the AOL days with the dial-up and everything like that. Yep. They don't know. No. But I think most of the people probably in the chat probably remember AOL.
Well, Mizzy does.
I would think so. Mizzy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you're calling him out because
he said it. It's
like,
right there.
Oh, okay. Hey, well, okay. Good times. Yep. Johnny with the Buckeyes Cup. Nice. Bob loved her. I once dated a girl I met on AIM. Internet dating. What's that? Tiana says. I think Bob still has dial up.
Yeah.
Dang, Tony. Well, says Johnny turned 500 free hours of dial up into a marriage. Nice.
Yes, I did.
I'm old, LOL. And we've got a question from Happy Optimist. He asks, question for April.
Oh, Lord.
What's the greatest trait that your husband, and April, we're going to get into that. It's probably a similar question I'm going to ask you.
He's sweet. He's caring. He's a big old teddy bear. And he would do anything.
That's what I said.
For me.
Stop that shit. I have a reputation to protect. Stop telling me.
I will fall later. Sorry, guys.
Yes, she will fall.
I will fall. Okay. All right. Question that relates to that one. What makes Johnny a great husband, April?
He'll do anything for me.
It's certainly not looks. That's for damn
He's
sure.
been there with me through thick and thin, the good, the bad, the scary. He's just great.
He's Johnny. Yep.
He's Johnny.
All right, April. Johnny, what makes April a great wife?
No matter how bad I'm feeling, I take one look at her and it all goes away.
Oh, I'm going to cry, Johnny. April's trying to hold it together. I'm holding it together. Luckily for me, I've got the power of not having to show myself, so I'm good. That is a great answer, Johnny. What year did you two get married?
You want to answer this one? Did you fucking forget?
No, 2004.
Okay.
All right. So what is your anniversary coming up, or did it just?
It is 26th of June.
Oh, nice. Well, happy anniversary. What advice would you two give to other spouses? Maybe April should answer.
Don't do it.
Don't. Damn, April. Maybe Johnny should answer.
Don't go to bed angry.
Yeah.
Don't go to bed angry. That's fair.
No matter how bad it is now, it'll always get better.
Talk it out.
Talk. There's nothing worse than the sound of silence.
I had that with Tim yesterday, Johnny.
Here I am doling out wisdom, and Bob's just, oh, look, I had this with Tim. I'm opening up my fucking soul here, what's left of it.
Johnny, I'm trying to help your reputation here, okay?
It's okay.
God,
It's okay.
it's already fucking ruined. It's in tatters.
What advice? Okay, yeah. You know, the whole go to bed angry thing, something I've learned about that as well is from like a past relationship. We would argue a lot, and something I learned, like the whole go to bed angry thing, sometimes like I would have to step away and then come back to it the next day, because like I think sometimes you overreact and it's hard to notice something when you're in the heat of it. Yep. And so what I've realized sometimes is that I need to walk away, come back to it the next day, even with friends. And I'm like, I was just overreacting. Like it wasn't a big deal. Sometimes, a lot of the times you fight too, you just realize this shit's not even that. What are we arguing? It's not like, it's so stupid most of the time, you realize when you sit back and you look at it. So,
yeah.
All right, let's go with next question here. What's something that you appreciate the most about one another?
His humor.
Well, he's got that all right.
In spade.
He's very funny, but I don't like to tell him that because it goes through his head.
Yeah, he won't be able to fit out this door.
I have enough trouble getting out that door anyway because of my bulbous ass.
He's got a lot of cake.
Yep, I got a lot of cake in here. What do I appreciate? Something I appreciate most about April. Her kindness.
I can actually testament to that. April was overly kind in Tennessee. Next question. What's your best memory of 2024 so far? Is it Tennessee, Johnny, April?
No.
Was it meeting me?
No. No.
No.
It was. Don't let him lie to you.
I don't know, man. Finding 28 days later out in the wild, that was pretty fucking special. No, of course it was getting together and meeting everybody.
Meeting me, I know.
Well, all right. If you want to throw yourself in there, that's fine.
Was it when I put my arms around you and gave you a hug, like the Titanic, Johnny?
He had tears in his eyes when you did that. You should have seen it.
It was either that or it was the Pilates DVD. You know, you thrust in my face, which is your subtle way of saying, Jesus, lose fucking weight.
He still hasn't used it.
No, I haven't. I'm lazy.
But he still has it. That's what's important.
He does still have it because it's from you.
That's right. it makes it worse because it says weight loss underneath it.
Yeah.
Weight loss DVD. The worst part about that, when I pulled that, it was just one random movie in a box, and I threw it at you, and I didn't see what it said. And then you were like, "Wow, Bob, really?" And I was like, "Wait, what? What is it?"
Yeah, even April's not this cold hearted. She doesn't come up to me and go, "Hey, fatty, stop eating that. Go jog."
Johnny, I'm sorry, I'm to the point, man. I'm just cold hearted, man.
Somebody had to say it. It was you.
Exactly.
Somebody
if anybody's gonna say it, it's me, Johnny.
Yeah. Somebody had to be real on that trip.
Yep. All right. Oh, Johnny, was your favorite part of that trip when April and I ran the table in beanbags?
No. In what?
In okay, fine. Cornhole.
That's right.
We call it bags out here, bean bags, but cornhole. Either or. But yes, April, I'll still remember us kicking ass all
Yeah,
day.
she had her head in the clouds about that for what, 2 weeks.
It was awesome. I beat you.
I would say, April, look what I found. She goes, "I'll beat you, fatty," and then turn around and walk away. I'm like, but I found, damn it.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And April carried me because I shot like shit that night. What is something that the two of you would like to accomplish together in 2024? The rest of 2024.
Not to kill each other.
That's funny. Tony said that to me when I had Mizzy out here.
To smile more.
You don't smile enough, Johnny?
He doesn't.
Look, I smile when like old people and children fall down or something like that. or when a dog attacks someone, I laugh. But
he did say that every time he looks at you, he smiles, April. He said every time I look at
you and everybody else watching this, there is a picture of April that whenever she shows it to me, I begin to tear up. And it's her as a little girl. That picture
Johnny?
still gets me.
Johnny crying. I want to see it. I want to see Johnny cry.
No, don't go get the picture.
Yeah, April, if you would like to go get the picture, you can if you have it. Okay,
motherfucker.
We really can't disagree on the movies because
what?
I really don't watch the movies.
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get her to watch Killer Clowns, and she won't do it.
Such a better name than beanbags. Yeah, we call it beanbags out here. Smiling at children might get you in trouble, Johnny. Of course, I knew he would come out. Tom Cruise, leave it to him.
You fucker.
Johnny still has the Pilates DVD. Nice. The picture of Bob hugging Johnny is so wholesome. April, go ahead and let's see that picture and show Johnny. Johnny, take a look. Look up. Adorable April. Now, Johnny, right? Would you like me to zoom in on Johnny's eyes?
No, damn it, no.
Go jog. Johnny's being vulnerable, and Bob makes it about Tim's bad watch.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay. Give Killer Clowns a shot, April. Such a fun time.
I will, but I hate clowns. They creep me out.
It was either Killer Clowns or I was going to make her watch Clown House.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I still remember at the Mizzy says Johnny yelling about kids at Buckeyes, classic. That was pretty funny because April. So what happened was, because I don't know if too many people have heard that story. Johnny walked in and he bumped into. No, you didn't bump into. There was like 3 little kids in front of you, and they were kind of in your way, and you got past them and you shouted, "Fucking kids!" And the lady that was the parent, the mother of the children, turned around and you did not see because you kept walking, and I was like, oh, she's not happy. And April walks towards me and says, I think, April, if I'm not mistaken, you said something like, if he gets his ass kicked, I'm gonna laugh.
Yes. I just walked away at that point. I walked away.
She was a fucking beached whale, and someone was saying, "Don't talk about my kid."
I gotta grab my charger.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny. No, I seriously thought, Johnny, I thought you were gonna get in a fight. I thought that lady was gonna smack you. She turned around and just would not move. I thought
We would have tangled ass and she would have lost.
You said that. You said it. Yeah, you would have. That's funny. That picture is adorable. April, Ellie says. April, you're so
Turn
cute.
that picture over. I'm starting to tear up now.
All right, I've got a trivia segment. It's not movie based. It's going to be, so I might lose some people in the chat with this one, but it suits the three of us very well. So, April, I'm going to ask you: do you want to compete against Johnny? There's 10 questions, or do you want to do it together?
It's not movie based.
Let's compete. Why not? You'll still probably beat me.
Probably not. I ain't good at shit except movies.
Just the first one to answer gets the question right, gets a point. Let me
Well, hey.
make sure I could find it here. Okay, I got it. I think I don't know what folder it's in. I lose track of all these folders, and I'll find it in a second because I don't know where it is. Hold on. Okay, I got it right here. Here we go. All right, so it's gonna be Tennessee Titans trivia.
All right.
Okay. I pretty much know all these answers. These are pretty easy. They're not really difficult because as I was kind of putting these together, I was like, okay, I think I do pretty well with these.
We'll see about that.
Here we go. Just the first one to name it gets the point. Who was the last Titans player to win MVP?
McNair.
Hey,
That
we
is
made
correct. Steve McNair. All right, Johnny, let me get your points here. There's 10 questions, so we'll see who gets more. All right, Johnny with 1 point. Which two Titans running backs have rushed for over 2,000 yards in a single season?
Henry.
That's one. I know the other one.
He's giving you a chance.
Yeah, I know. My mind's drawing a blank.
We'll split the point at CJ.
Yep, CJ2K. All right. So that.
Okay,
Chris Johnson. What was the Titans' record in 2008? That was the year they got beat by the Ravens.
Yesterday.
13-3.
That is correct. Nicely done. Which player has the most career interceptions for the Tennessee Titans? Not necessarily the Houston Oilers. This is for the Titans. So since 1990, well,
I'm probably wrong on this, but it's either one or the other.
Come on.
Hey, what? Byard?
It is Kevin Byard.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. The guy that went to the
Yeah.
Eagles.
He's with the Bears. He's with the Bears now. Which player earned the nickname Mr. Monday Night from a performance in 2007? Do you remember this one, Johnny?
Shit, no, I don't.
Keith Bullock. Keith Bullock.
Did I meet him? I think I did meet him.
It was the linebacker. What year did they officially become the Tennessee Titans? Move to Tennessee.
Shit. 99.
That is correct. Nicely done. The Titans have had 3 head coaches named Mike in the last 15 years. Do you know all 3?
Vrabel.
There you go. Yep. Munchak. And a bunch of fill in the blank.
Shit. Vrabel, Munchak. Hell's Bells.
Mike Mularkey.
Fuck, I forgot about his ass.
He sucked. Which player came up 1 yard short in the Super Bowl?
Dyson.
Kevin Dyson.
Thanks.
What number jersey will Levis wear? Well, what number jersey does he wear?
8 seconds.
8 seconds. What about 8 inches?
Did you see it? I've seen it.
I saw the leak. Yeah, I saw the leak. So
it's more like 8 seconds.
Yeah, you could also go 8 inches. People are saying 8 seconds. Who knows when he started recording the video, though, Johnny? But yeah, poor guy. It's not good. He wears 8, the number 8, not 8 inches. April. What Titans first round pick from 2024 this past year?
Holy fucking hell.
You were not happy because you wanted that other.
Yeah, it was. And he went to Alabama. He's an offensive lineman, offensive tackle. Jesus.
JC Latham.
Latham.
There you go.
Yeah, because you weren't happy with that.
No, I wanted Joe Alt.
Yeah. Well, JC Latham is a body mover, man. He just moves people. Big boy. You two are adorable. Laugh out loud, right, Jeff? Aaron McNair, Dell says. We got CJ2K. Cortland Finnegan is my guest, Tom Cruise says.
Yeah.
Malarkey. Look at that. I like that. We got some sports fans in here. Mason, Johnny's seen some things.
Yep.
And wow, y'all are really, really are huge Titans fans, knowing Will Levis up and down. Seems like Bob is a huge Levis fan. I am a Will Levis fan. Johnny, are you?
Well, I'm gonna wait and see.
I like him. I'm hoping. I don't like Ryan Tannehill, so I'm ready. That was fun. Hopefully you both enjoyed. April, you've been a trooper. Thank you so much for coming on the channel.
You've suffered enough.
Yeah, you suffered
You
enough.
trying to get rid of me?
No, I've put you through enough shit today. So,
April, did you see the sour cream montage?
I did. Especially, I was laughing my head off when Cody's daughter licked it in the face. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
her face was like that. It was the most
It was
sour,
priceless.
disgusting thing
Priceless.
I've ever seen. He was up in the video. Oh my goodness. So, Johnny, you searched out that video, the leak.
I went to Reddit and I'm like, see, I didn't know what the hell everybody was talking about. So I went to Reddit and it was on Reddit.
I messaged April and I said, did you hear about Will Levis? And she's like, Johnny told me. And then I was like, did you see what they did with his jersey? And they added inches to it instead of yeah. So that sucks. It sucks. There's a lot of people that have stuff like that happen and it could ruin your career. But we'll see. We were all hoping to see Gia, but sadly that wasn't the case, Tom Cruise says. Oh,
Well, you
goodness.
saw a little bit of Gia, but that was about it.
Did you see her in the draft night when he wasn't drafted in the top like 10? Her face just got meaner and meaner. She looked like a gold digger. She was just like unhappy, not happy at all.
I still don't understand the upset, like why everyone said he was that good. Because I remember watching him play in college, and he didn't impress me in college. But you know,
I don't watch
Tom
no-
Brady didn't impress a lot of people in college, and look what he's got.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of college, so. But now we know Tom Cruise is a big football fan and a big Will Levis fan, so that's good to know. Weren't they high school sweethearts? They were, I believe, until he broke up with her when he made it to the NFL. So, okay, all right, April, I will let you get going. But thank you again for joining. I hope you enjoyed
You said she
the
didn't break
little
up with
husband-wife sound.
I
I
don't
thought
know
she
if-
broke. I thought
She could
He
have
broke
broke up
up
with
with her, I
him because
thought.
he didn't go in the first round.
Who gives a fuck who broke up with who?
I thought she might have broke it. He might have
She's a
broken up
money
with her, but
hungry
maybe
hoe. What she is.
she's an Instagram model.
Well, she's going to be known for something else now.
I'm the money hungry hoe.
Oh no, you didn't go there.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Well,
April, take that picture with April, you got to take that picture with you so Johnny's not crying anymore tonight. Look at that. Johnny's tears coming down. The glasses.
God,
well, April, like I said, honestly, April, it's awesome. I know you obviously, well, you two don't have any kids, but you're always hanging out. I know you are a big supporter and everything like that. And I just appreciate it. I appreciate you coming with to Tennessee. You were a lot of fun. And you're a trooper as well. Even though you fell down out in Tennessee, it was still a good. Yeah. Do you fall down a lot more any recently?
What's the answer?
Yeah.
Yes. Damn, Johnny, really? I thought
I
that
fell down
stopped
the
instead of
steps the other day.
Yes, April. What's the answer?
I fell down the steps going to do the laundry.
I fell down going up the stairs.
I fell down going up
I
the
have
stairs.
done that.
Johnny, do you fall down a lot?
I've only fallen once, and I was in love with her.
Oh, look at that.
I
That
told
was
you
a
he's
big-
just a big old teddy bear.
He is a big old teddy bear. I agree with that. All right. Well, April, thank you.
Emasculated me enough tonight.
April, thank you so much. You kicked his ass in Titans trivia. Congratulations.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, you did.
I hope to come out. I hope to get a chance to come out there. April, I was telling you, sometime this year in the fall and catch a Titans game, whatever, something like that for sure.
All right.
Come on down.
Sometime this year, Johnny. Sometime.
Okay.
I don't know why he's
Look
smiling.
at me in that.
You think I'm gonna take him down to Trashville?
Sure.
Nashville's a shithole.
I like Nashville, Johnny. I like Nashville.
Oh,
Hey, Fish, we got Fish in the chat. Congrats on your special.
Fish.
Johnny. Blink twice if you're in danger, April.
you see me blinking, right?
It's gonna be kind of hard to blink with two busted eyes.
Money hungry for American dreams. No, I'm a Raiders fan. Tom Cruise is a Raiders fan. All right. Well, April, I will let you get going. I don't know if the Braves game is over. It probably is, but
Is it?
Yeah.
they didn't.
Yeah, all right, Braves lost, so yeah, I'm gonna get my ass kicked later.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay because the Cubs were down 7-3 earlier as well. So, and that was Shota Imanaga. Don't go there, April.
Fuck the Cubs.
Don't. Wow, Corey, you hear that? Corey's catching this on the replay. I don't like it. Attitude. She is a big Braves fan, that's for sure. Though she watches the games. You don't miss
Big
it.
Braves.
Yep. All right, let's see what else we got. Well, April, thank you again. I'm gonna get back to this stream with Johnny. I'm gonna continue to torture him the rest of the night. I've got another couple segments, so he might be here for another hour or so. I hope he doesn't wake you up when he goes to bed, though.
I'll be up. I don't go into late tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Hi, April. You're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Did you just say Harry Carey was a bitch?
No, it's don't go. She said, "Yeah, I know."
That's not what I said. I said I know. I did not say that.
She said, I know. I heard what she said. Chat. Bye, April. Jeff says, "Okay, all right. Let's go ahead play another video here, and then I've got a couple more games I want to play and some segments and all that stuff because I got a lot of videos I got to get through still. So let's go ahead and play this one.
Johnny, what's going on, bro? What's Johnny watching? Well, I'll tell you what we're watching. We're watching you become a member of the Hall of Fame. How cool is that, bro? I mean, look, man, it is well-deserved. Dude, you're always in everybody's streams. You're in them. You're in the chats. You're just a key member, like, of just this whole community, and it's so great. I love when you show up. Whenever you're on Bob's competition shows, you're always like, whatever, let's just do it. Like you don't care, man. You just roll with it. Ain't nothing slowing you down. You got a rocking channel, dude. Always like to see April popping up on your channel when you guys are doing lives together. Your hauls are awesome. Thanks for participating in like my duo thing. So you did that, bro. So I appreciate that. You're just a cool dude, man. I just want to say congratulations again for getting on this board of the Hall of Fame. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Congrats, Johnny. Johnny!
Oh, thanks.
I was like, wait, I thought the video was replaying because he started the video with Johnny and then he closed it with Johnny. I thought the video was replaying. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, good old Huck. Huck's another one. Put him up there with the Derek's of the community and the Kens and all that stuff where
Oh yeah.
tougher to get some. I was telling Allie earlier, I said, because I was watching Derek's intro and I said, I want to do a panel where I do like a stand-up show or some kind of like comedy show, and I got to get like Ken on there, Johnny, Huck, Derek, I said Mel, Ken. I said Dave Durant. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a couple people that they're made for the camera. Their comedy level is just there. Tony could be that just by his dry sense of humor and his incredible acting as well. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm going to ask you my questions that I ask all of my Hall of Fame guests. Let's start with this one. What's a movie that you haven't seen that would shock everyone?
God, I still haven't seen Lawrence of Arabia.
I don't know if that's that shocking. Do you have the Steelbook?
I finally got a hold of the Steelbook this year or last year.
Nice. Then watch it. I've never seen it either. What's your favorite movie from your birth year?
Dawn of the Dead.
Nice. Not the remake, guys. What's the first movie you remember seeing in theaters?
I think it was Howard the Duck. I saw a glimpse of Return of the Living Dead in theaters, but that's only because I walked into the wrong theater. But the first one I remember going to theaters to watch was Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck. Never seen it. Name a movie that you normally wouldn't admit makes you cry.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get laughed at for this, but I don't give a fuck. It's Lethal Weapon 4.
Wow, really?
Because
Jet Li.
No shit. No, when Mel and Danny were doing press for Lethal Weapon 3, they always said, we're not going to come back and do another. And then when they did Lethal Weapon 4, they said, yeah, we'll come back. And it's been, 20 years? So I was in the theater, and if you've seen the movie, at the very end of the movie, they're doing the scrapbook. And that's what does it. Because I know that, we're probably not going to see them on screen again.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get for Rush Hour 4 at some point. I wouldn't mind that. I know you're not a Jackie Chan guy, though. Okay, sorry. Do you have a favorite person to watch movies with? April?
Yeah. Because I still remember the first movie we went to go watch together and the first DVD she ever bought me.
Which was?
The movie we went to go watch together, the first one we went to see was Orange County. And the first DVD she ever bought me was American Pie 2.
Nice. That's a winner right there. That's why you married her. I understand. What's your favorite movie quote and why?
Just right offhand, it's Captain Spaulding in House of a Thousand Corpses.
Is it the beginning of it?
Fuck your grandma.
He says a lot more than that.
Yeah, but I use that quote even to this day. I'll be out when I'm doing deliveries and shit, and someone's not hurrying up, so I just roll down the window and just yell out, "Fuck your grandma."
Dude, Tony doesn't approve. Okay, let me make another. Let me catch up with another video right here, okay, and then I'm gonna catch up with the chat.
What's up, cool kids? It's Dell here. You know I had to have my hat to the back for my man Johnny getting into the Hall of Fame tonight. Congrats. There are very few people who are at least as deserving and none more deserving than you, Johnny. And I'm here to say the most important thing about Johnny is that what you see on the screen is what you get in real life. I had the good fortune to meet Johnny and his wonderful wife, April, a few months back. And yeah, whatever is on the screen, it translates to real life. He's a genuine dude. They are a wonderful couple. They're the cutest couple to watch on YouTube, bar none. I love you guys' relationship. And yeah, just welcome to the club, to the Hall of Fame club. And Bob, keep up the good work with these. Get some more great YouTubers in here. That's really all I got to say, because you are the man, Johnny. Bye.
Oh, thanks, Dale.
Dell's a good guy. I want to say something about Dell. Dell is one person. If he says he'll do something, he does it, and it's happened multiple times. But most recently, Dell was in the chat last night. Said, "I'll catch the rest of the replay. I got to head out." Right. Comments today on the stream, and he's like, "Hey, I'm glad I caught the replay because I love the movie Sound of Metal." And I just appreciate the fact that Dell will say that, right? And he actually comes through on it. Like, it just means a lot that Dell says something, he ends up doing it. But I appreciate him watching the replay. Does he? Well, it just meant a lot to me. It's a small thing like that I really appreciate from Dell. Let me catch up with the chat here. Lethal Weapon 3 is my favorite. Get on it, Tiana. I've never seen a single Lethal Weapon. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Fuck kids. Fuck kids. Love it. April doesn't approve either. Dell, no, sir. The end of Lethal Weapon 4 makes me tear up too, Johnny. Lethal Weapon 5 is in pre-production now to direct. Really been talking about that for a while. Right?
Yeah. I mean, we kind of got Lethal Weapon 5 and 6 on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, we got Codebreaker in the chat. It's my buddy Chris out here. Says, "What's up, everyone?"
Hey,
Happy
Chris.
Optimist says, "Fast X." Huck says, "Bob's new game show, Stand Up with Bob. Only funny titles can be pulled." I'm telling you, Huck, Johnny, you got to get him in there. I mean, I don't know how many times we've had all of you on the same panel at the same time, but it's pretty dynamite having all you guys on there. And then you got to have Tony on there, right?
Yeah.
Bye, guys, and good night. April says, "Good night, April." Hucky, bye. If I skipped your chat, I do apologize. Prince says, "Hey, Huck." Okay, all right. And Helen says, "What's up, Codebreaker?" All right, let's go ahead and play another. Well, I got one more clip I'm going to show, one more video. Then I got a game, and then we're going to get into a couple other things.
Hey, Johnny, my buddy here, huh? So you finally got into the Physical Media Hall of Fame. I feel like you should have been there a while ago, but I guess we can blame Bob on taking his long hiatus, right? Yeah. But anyways, sometimes I miss you so much, buddy, that I just put you and April on the TV and just listen to you guys in the background. Now I'll get to go back and rewatch this Hall of Fame. Congratulations, my friend.
Jeff's another one, man. I mean, there's a lot of good people in the community, but we both had the chance to meet Jeff, and Jeff's another one. What you see on the screen, and honestly, a lot of these people in the community, it really is like that. I mean, I don't know too many people that it's a front. I haven't met anybody that I could think of yet, and trust me, I'm the type I'll call you out if I think you're fake. So Jeff is. He's just, man, he's one of a kind, class act. Jeff was a class act dude, man. And his wife was all too.
I was trying to be tough and everything, but you pricks kept breaking me down, and then you had to get April and have her bring that damn picture in here to have her start making me crying and shit. Damn you all.
Oh, jeez. Oh, good times, good times. Yep. Jeff's a good dude.
Oh, yeah.
We got some people in the comments saying, "Laugh out loud, funny episodes of It's Always Sunny with Lethal Weapon." Jeff, what's up? I'm real, Tom Cruise says. He's about it. Yeah, he's rough. He's brutally honest, which
he is.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate, I guess. Okay, let's play a Would You Rather game, okay? Ooh.
Right.
This is a bad question.
Go on, just go ahead and just
I like it. Would you rather eat a plate of sour cream or watch Killer Goats 5 times in one day?
Killer Goats. When I first got it, I saw it twice in one day, back to back. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Be given $1,000 to spend on a movie or $1,000 to spend at a convention.
Convention.
Interesting. Okay. I expected a different answer. All right. Would you rather face off against the 3 strangers from the movie The Strangers or the 3 masked killers from Your Next?
3 strangers.
Okay. Would you rather spend the day in wet socks or have a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth?
Wet socks. I would literally spend an entire fucking day trying to get that popcorn kernel.
I do the same thing. Same thing if I'm at a theater. It's why I don't eat much popcorn. Would you rather live forever or die at 90 years old?
Die at 90.
Okay. Yeah. It's a tough one. Because when I think of Live Forever, I'm like, man, I get to watch a lot of movies though. Would you rather live in the past or travel? Would you rather travel in the past or travel to the future?
I'd go back in time.
You'd go back. Okay. Me too. Would you rather never feel physical pain or emotional pain?
Emotional pain. I can't go through that again.
You'd say that one. Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or stuck on it with someone you hate? Like Jonah Hill or Reese Witherspoon.
Well, I mean, either. I mean, if I'm stuck on there with Jonah Hill, eventually I'm going to be on an island alone because I'm going to break his fucking head open. I don't give a shit, you know, if he pulled. I've been twice nominated Academy Award, and I'm like, you're going to take his ass whipping.
So you'd rather be stuck on an island alone.
Yeah.
Okay. What about, would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with Dakota Johnson?
Well, we probably won't be alone long after that.
Why, you gonna kill her too?
No, Bob.
Oh, you're saying you're gonna get...
yeah. Connect the fucking dots, Bob.
All right. Well, wow. Okay. So at least you're saying you find her attractive then. Would you rather be stuck in a zombie apocalypse or alien invasion?
Zombie apocalypse.
Okay. Would you flip a coin if heads meant you get $1 million, but tails meant you die instantly? Would you do it?
Yeah, because life is a gamble.
Okay. The gambler would probably do that. Lose your hearing? Would you rather lose your hearing or lose your sight?
Lose my hearing.
Okay.
I can turn captions on, so I can still watch movies.
That's what I always think about that too. I'm like, if you can't see, that sucks. Can't drive. All right. Yep. Let's go ahead and play another video, and then I'm going to catch up with the chat, okay?
All right.
Yeah, babe, don't forget the sour cream. Can't have the loaded mash without the sour cream. It's a must. Should be more like sour cream, add some mash. Mountain Dew, thank you. Oh, what's up, everyone? Sorry, get my dinner in. About to watch some Killer Goats, one of the best movies ever. If you don't own it, please pick it up. It's highly recommended by the Cool Kid Club. And, you know, just that's about it. Maybe some football after, some Titans reruns. I don't know, some Bama reruns. You know, roll Tide. None of that. I'm here to welcome Johnny to the Hall of Fame. Much deserved. He's a cool kid. He's awesome, funny. Love his sense of humor. Love his content. Love his when he does stuff with April on here as well. So just kind of an honorary member, I guess, with him. But with that said, it's just been great to get to know the guy. Johnny, congratulations. Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you had to cut him off, so thanks, Bob.
I didn't cut him off.
Yeah.
No,
he's like, Johnny, welcome to the Hall of Fame, and then just went right to you.
Just now?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Wait, did you see the whole video?
Yeah, he said, congratulations. Welcome, Johnny, to the Hall of Fame, and then just went straight to you. Like, you just cut him off.
It probably got cut off on his own. I didn't cut him off. I was writing in my pen right here on my notebook. So I like Adam. I wouldn't cut Adam off. Did you like the sour cream thing again?
Oh, Jesus. What you know, had I made a stink about that at the restaurant, you guys probably wouldn't keep bringing this up.
True. We love Johnny. John No Juggalo says, meeting everyone in Tennessee and North Carolina is awesome. Hold back the tears, man. Tom Cruise says, you can eat Jonah to survive as well. Hey, Jody. No, Bob, they're going to bone. I desperately want to see Jonah Hill take that ass whooping. Freaking hell. It sure was busy. What's up? We got Jody in the chat. I think I covered his comment right there. Hold back the tears, man. Good old Jody. Jody's another one that
I love
would
Jody.
have to be on the panel of like stand-up comedy for sure.
Yep.
So you got to put 8 people together. Jody's one of them. Jody and Dave are 2 people. When you message them for something, I was talking to Mizzy about this because Mizzy had some high praise to say about Dave. Mizzy, okay, I'm going to spoil what Mizzy did to Dave one day. Mizzy made a joke. I hope Mizzy doesn't get mad about this, but this is a compliment to Dave. Mizzy made a joke one day. He was texting Dave and he said, "Hey, Dave, I need money. I'm in jail. Can you come bail me out?" And Dave was like, "Yeah, no problem. Where do you need me to go?" And he thought Mizzy was really for real, and he was like going to be first trip he could get there. He was going to go bail Mizzy out, and that's the kind of person Dave is. If you need something, he'll message you back. He'll get back to you, and he'll tell you what he could do. Like he's that kind of person. And Jody, another one. When I message Jody for something on Instagram, or I have a question, or I need a favor, he's like that. So there's just a couple people, man, in that community that just always on top of it, man. We got Hey Steve, hey everybody, Dell,
Hey Steve,
what's up, Steve? Excelsior Movies Reviews. You know, every time I go on Letterboxd to log a movie, he's seen a lot. He's logged a lot of movies on there. All right. Okay, I'm gonna play a video. This couldn't make it in the highlight reel in the beginning, but I did want to talk about this, and I know this is a heavy topic to discuss, and you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
But I want to play this video because it's one of my favorite videos on YouTube. It comes from your channel. It's about the movie Whale, and I'm going to play it. It's about 2.5 minutes long. It is one of my favorite clips that I've ever taken. The reason why is because it shows a side of you that not everybody gets to see. And I think it's an important topic to discuss. And there's a part in this clip at the very end where you say something, and I'll talk about it at the end after the clip plays. But let's go ahead and play this clip. You good with this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Depression hits like a fucking sledgehammer, and it just keeps hitting you. And the only way to get out of that, I'll put it to you like this. The best solution to a problem is realizing that you have a problem. They're not going to fix themselves. You have to be the one to fix it. So, if anything that you've learned from this and how my story relates to Charlie is that depression sucks. It hurts, but it doesn't just hurt you, it hurts those around you. And unless you talk to someone about it, it'll just keep gnawing and gnawing and gnawing, and you're going to suffer. So if you learn anything from what I had to say today, if you have any problems was if you're feeling depressed, or if you have any kind of, whether it be alcohol or drugs or gambling or anything, reach out to someone. I believe me, if you're not willing to cross that bridge, to cross that line, it's not going to help. It's only going to get worse. And if you need someone to talk to, shit, I'm here. DM me, leave a comment down in the section below, or get in touch with me on Instagram. Or if you don't even want to talk to me, you can talk to my friend Nick, or you can talk to my friend Bob. You know, we'll talk to you. We'll listen to you. So that's all I got to say about that. This was a hard watch, and Christ Almighty, I'm about to burst into tears now, and I ain't about that. I can't be the guy who cries and who's also the guy who throws his Killer Goat Steelbook, which is still laying in the floor.
So the end of that video, you said I can't be the guy who throws these kill her goat steelbook and the guy who cries on a live stream or in a video. I'm not saying to cry, right? But one thing, and I saw Adam's comment here in the chat, is I love this video. It's real life. I love that video. Depression does suck. John Doe Juggalo says, this is one of my favorite videos too, Bob. Just one more reason I'm proud to call Johnny my friend. As he says, yeah, I love the honesty. We all do go through things. Johnny, you're amazing. The thing is, I've done stupid shit on my channels, right? I've twerked. We both showed nipples. I've done plenty of stupid things. I've done pie in the face with Tim, from this to that to this to that. But I want you to know, I think it's okay to be the guy who throws a steelbook or says, fuck your grandma, but also does a video talking about depression, because it made a difference to me. Nick's made videos on his series, as you know, talking about certain things, addiction and stuff. And I messaged him the same thing. And you could see the difference you made. And so I just wanted you to know that it's important to be able to be yourself, whether that's the person who throws a steelbook, but also talks about real life topics. I appreciate that because I like doing that. And I know you and I have both received comments about some of the stupid shenanigans we've done on our channel, but that's who I am. I'm the same guy who will rub ice on my nipples and then talk about depression or addiction like I've done. And so it's super important to understand, people in the chat as well, Johnny and I are not just movies. Tim has talked about how he's not just discs. There's more to him. He wants to do more, which is why a big reason he's doing his channel, so to speak. So it's very able to talk about that stuff, be honest, and you made a difference. And there are people in this chat, and I just wanted you to know it, that appreciated that video. And they say it right here, right? Joe, as someone that dealt with depression and a suicide survivor at 8 years old, I can tell you it's crippling as far as depression. Dell said it was a great video. Congrats, Johnny. Miss Jess says, hey, Miss Jess. And April says, that's why I'm proud to call him my husband. And I 100% agree with you, Bob. And I had the chance to meet you, man. And you're funny. You're as funny as it gets. You're real. And at the end of the day, I meant what I said when I said you are a teddy bear because you care and you're all mushy on the inside, but I appreciate it, man. There's people out there that are struggling with that stuff, and you give people an opportunity to see a different side of you, but also understand they're not alone. Like you said in the video, you're not alone. And I've struggled with alcohol and gambling when I was younger. So I get it. I get it, man. And it is tough to reach out to people. And last year when I took that break, I was struggling and I didn't reach out to anybody. I kept that inside. And I do that. I escape when I'm feeling something. I usually escape and shut everybody out. So I appreciate it, Johnny. But I just wanted you to know that. And I asked you if it was okay if we talked about this for a little bit.
It's still tough for me to talk about it because, I mean, it's like, I put on a show, but still it's still in here. And those people who haven't gone through it, they'll never understand that depression, it never leaves you. It never does. It'll just stay hidden, and there will be something that triggers it, and it'll come right back. So it's just finding a way to manage it. When you played that again, I thought I was like, okay, I can handle this. And then watching it again, I'm like, this. That's why I haven't rewatched The Whale. I probably will never rewatch that again. And
you weren't on the What did it mean to us? You weren't on that one, were you, on that panel?
No.
What it meant to us. I don't know if I even asked you to be on that.
No.
But, okay. And you would have been
well, we weren't
as
the
close
way we are now. Yeah.
As close, yeah. Yeah, it's tough to know. But that's why we did that. The whale left an impact. The whale left an impact on Sue. Sue was on that panel, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So there was a lot of people. Vin, Hard Copy Blues. So I just wanted you to know, Johnny, I appreciate it. I appreciate you being vulnerable enough to make a video like that. I just want people in the chat watching and for you to know it is okay to do multiple things. You don't have to be the person who all the time throws steel books and is a smartass. It is okay to, we're layers, right? There's more to us than just movies or being a smartass or whatever.
I mean, clearly there's more layers to me because I have all this fat and stuff.
Okay.
That's my defense mechanism.
I get it. Tom Cruise says, hang in there, Johnny. Being a health freak and in the medical field, not saying anything negative, but being very heavy is a direct link to depression, changing diet, and just going for walks with help. Tom Cruise.
I mean, I still
steel rays and
I still get it. Still creeps in there every now and again. It does.
Yeah, I believe it, man. I still struggle with it. I love living on my own, but that loneliness starts to settle in sometimes. Then you get in your head and you start getting those thoughts, and that's sometimes it's good. I enjoy going for a drive and driving and having those thoughts because it's where I get to create content. But it's also an opportunity for some negative thoughts and some just words to pop into your head that you battle with. So there's a give and take to it. Prince says, I quit college to make music my art, and I won't give this life up. Which comes down to that topic we were talking about last night. It's like about money. Like I chased my dream instead of a paycheck. Movie Warehouse says the fact he was telling people to hit him up and he will support them shows how good of a guy Johnny is. Absolutely. Being sober is the greatest decision ever. It was for me. Fighting demons will be inevitable. Don't give up on your craft, everyone.
Yeah.
April just needs a hug from all of us. Hugging emojis. He will get a big hug, April says.
Oh God, no. Don't get her in here hugging me.
Steve says, great video, Johnny. I know that depression is real. Also, Bob, I checked up on you earlier this year because I was worried about you, and the holidays were tough on my last December too. And I'll talk about that in a second. I still need to watch The Whale, even though I haven't. Johnny's video made an impact on me. That was the thing. And I know a lot of us can do that. Adam and I will talk about it. I'll call Adam out. What's up? She's giving you a hug? Sure to give you a hug?
She's right here at the door. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry.
April, give him a hug.
Oh.
Thank you, April.
You're welcome.
She is my reason for living.
It's a good reason, man. But yes, when I took that break and I came back, I talked with Adam about this. I'll do the get off the pity potty. Like if you're, you kind of, we are all guilty of that. You look for not attention necessarily, but you get in your, like, for example, the whole, I'm not worthy of the Hall of Fame. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's just a stream. I mean, I take these very seriously. I enjoy doing them and I try to treat it like a real sports event, so to speak, but we're all more than worthy, okay, of being on the stream. And so I appreciated, because I got in my own head like, hey, eventually people just forget about you, I said. And when I came back to Instagram, a lot of people messaged me, and that meant a lot. It's at the end of the day, one of the best feelings in the world to know you matter to people. That's a good feeling. It's just good to know that, like, you serve a purpose. So Huck says The Whale was amazing. His performance blew me away. Such an emotional ending. Sure was a heavy ending. It will definitely keep creeping. You just have to push a little bit more each day. Before you know it, it will manage like a pro. Yep, he deserved the Oscar for The Whale. John Doe Juggalo says sometimes being with yourself isn't always the best. You need a break from yourself sometimes. Find the calmness into the Blu-ray world of negativity, into the blurry world of negativity. Sorry about that. I've been waiting for the right moment to watch the whale. It's about time. I think I got you. Aw, same Adam, sweet. April rocks. Aw, thanks, April. You're welcome, Tiana. What are the 3 things you are the most thankful for, Johnny?
April, first and foremost. Everybody in this community. And last but not least, you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Unless you're talking to Prince here. No, I appreciate that, Johnny. I was gonna say the community, absolutely, man. Don't ignore my comment, Bob. What did I do now? Tom Cruise always gets bad egg.
Damn it.
I got you, he said. Yeah, man, the community, awesome answer. The community does it. It's impactful when you surround yourself with people that just bring you up and stuff and that are going to be there. I didn't realize just how much the community meant to me before I took a long extended break. And then I came back to overwhelming comments.
It got to the point where I still have it, but I have a video shot, edited, and ready to go online, ending everything.
Oh, wow. This was when?
November.
This past November?
Yeah. Yeah, Instagram, TikTok, all of it was gone. And I was like, well, yeah, because I had it hit me again in around November.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, hold off. And then, you reached out about going on a trip and everything. I'm like, okay, well, maybe there's always tomorrow, there's always another day. So that's why I'm still here. But yeah. I've still got the video. It's still on my phone. It's still, everything's on there.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Sometimes you go through it and it's tough. It's tough to want to reach out to people, but that's why it's important to have good supportive people in your life, like in April, that you can go to. All right, let's see. I'm going to get out of the morbidness here.
Please do. I only have so many tears left.
All right, Fish, take it away.
What's up, cool kids? Fish here, coming at you from T-Town, USA. First of all, Bob, thank you very much for allowing me the opportunity to come on here and make a video welcoming the newest and coolest member of the Hall of Fame. What's Johnny watching? Johnny, man, it's been great getting to know you this past year, watching your YouTube videos, doing live streams along with you, and chatting with you on Instagram. Man, I've come to find out that you have a huge passion for your love and your hate for movies. Especially the hate. So, is it still on the floor over there? Sorry. We won't talk about that one. I don't want to bring the party down. Anyways, just wanted to hop on here and say congratulations, man. Well-deserved honor. Thank you for coming into the Hall of Fame and making it that much cooler. I hope you have a wonderful night. Stay cool, Johnny boy.
God, this is going to turn me into a crying Hall of Fame stream.
I told April it was my goal to make you cry. With the picture.
Well, you've almost succeeded. If you haven't noticed me like doing this,
it's not intentional, slightly maybe. Can we play a little game? Because you're pretty good about this. I think you can actually play along with this. I got 34 questions. Not everyone is an a remake. It might be a requel or a reboot or whatever, a sequel. But we're going to play a little game here. Original or remake? You just tell me which one. Text
which one I prefer. Which one I prefer. All right. OG.
Yep. OG. Okay. Hills Have Eyes. 77 or 2000.
I haven't seen the new one yet. Don't hate me, but I'll go the original.
Oh.
I've got it
watch
somewhere, so yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah, check that one. The Blob.
88.
Okay. Friday the 13th.
80.
Okay. Halloween.
Slap yourself.
And Nightmare on Elm Street.
2 times.
Okay, listen. This is Ellie's hot take. Ellie likes the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street more than the original.
Well, she likes Dakota Johnson, so.
Be nice to Ellie. Psycho.
Oh, fuck that Gus Van Sant remake. Give me the original.
The Fog.
Again, give me the original.
The bad one. Carrie. That's a tough one. I mean, Carrie remake is good, but the original's so good.
The original one. Yeah.
The Crazies. Honestly, the remake's way better in my opinion.
Yeah, I've never seen the original one, but yeah, I really don't want to now.
Piranha. Both are fun.
The original.
Dawn of the Dead. Original. But did you not like the remake?
No.
Ooh. Day of the
Why?
Dead.
Because zombies aren't fast.
Day of the Dead.
The original.
Night of the Living Dead.
The original, but the remake is a close second.
Wow. Cabin Fever.
I haven't seen the new one. I don't want to watch the new one.
Yeah. It's a shot for shot. Straw Dogs.
The original.
When a Stranger Calls.
The original.
I did not like the original When a Stranger Calls. My Bloody Valentine.
The new one. I haven't seen the original one.
I don't even like the original Maniac.
You know what? Elijah Wood's Maniac it holds up. It stands up. But yeah, the original.
Did you say you never seen the remake of My Bloody Valentine?
I've never seen the original.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You got the Steelbook?
No.
You got to see it. It's really good. It's excellent movie. Stepfather.
The original.
The Hitcher.
The original.
That's both,
Rutger Hauer. Yeah, the original.
They're both really good. Candyman.
Tony Todd, man.
Okay, fair. Cape Fear. De Niro.
I've only seen the Scorsese one.
Yeah, De Niro. He was so good in it. It. 90.
No.
27.
Because I like all the bad shit that they say. And it was
The Fly.
The remake.
The Omen.
The original. I've never seen the new one. Or the 2006. The original.
You're good for this game because you and I could actually play it. I've had some guests, they just have it, it's a lot of movies. I got 31 on here. Poltergeist.
The original, but I mean, had we not gotten the original one, the 2015 one would have been okay.
Wow, most people hate that one. Okay, I know you like the original Last House, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you and Derek. So original Last House over the remake?
Yeah. Because I saw it first.
I love the remake. Yeah, I Spit on Your Grave.
The new one.
Funny Games.
The original.
I've never seen the original, but obviously Naomi Watts is in the remake. Mother's Day, which I've never seen the original. But Jane Doe Letty, if you're still here, you gotta watch the original Jane Doe Letty.
I know, like the remake is just like it only use the name because it's really not the same as here. It's not a remake.
It's not a shot. Yeah, I haven't seen the original, but I actually really like the remake personally. The Children.
Never seen it.
Never seen either one?
No.
The remake of The Children is really good. Suspiria.
Argento.
Okay. I mean, I haven't seen either Suspiria.
Good. And it's got Dakota Johnson in, and you still haven't seen it.
I'm going to watch it this year. Trust me. Somebody put it on their watch list for me. I'll get around to it even faster. I will definitely watch it. I want to know her thoughts on that. I'm going to need the list of 30-ish movies, Tom.
Laren knows.
Italian Job OG. Tom Savini's remake is weirdly awesome. Is that for Maniac?
No, it's Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, okay. Smart Watching John Doe. Bob's Blu-rays. OG All Day. Great One Fish. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Enjoy and do the happiest things that you have a reason to get going. Take risks. Bet on yourself. I like that. I echo that, Dell. What did Dell say that? Those tough times, Johnny, take your own advice and reach out to some of us. So many of us will gladly talk with you and help us out. Help out as best as we can. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Especially the hate. Excellent job, Fish Night Fish. I echo that, though. I do too. It's tough. It's tough to want to reach out to people. So I get it, and I tell people all the time, reach out. I've been there, done that, but it's tough. Bob already lost the list, John. Italian Job remake for me. What list did I lose?
I don't know.
Anyways, moving on. All right, so I've got one more game to play. It's your trivia for the night. I was gonna do a Kill Her Goats trivia, and I was like, no, we'll erase that. Then I had 50 Shades of Grey trivia, and I decided against that. So I'm gonna do something that you're really good at in the chat, and that's gonna be naming the years of movies.
All right.
And in quotes. So I got 20 listed, but before we get started with that, we're gonna
Too much, you know, there's copyright out there. I wanted to give you a good dose of Doris Day. I figure what better way to celebrate you entering the Hall of Fame than listening to your all-time favorite artist. So congratulations on the Hall of Fame. I got some Doris Day movies to send you, and enjoy the night, man. You are the best cool kid.
I figured as soon as I saw Doris, I'm like, that was Tim. That was Tim. I knew it. I knew it.
She's pretty. She looks good. Right,
Yeah.
Johnny? No?
I guess, yeah.
I hope you get a bunch of Doris Day movies sent to you. Believe me, if Tim says he's sending you Doris Day movies, he will. Go ask Ken about a Florence Pugh blanket.
I think I still have that picture in my phone
That was
somewhere.
great.
Tim have that blanket over, or can't have that blanket over there.
I still have the list. It sits right there, Jeff. So when I get you on here, you can go watch the movies so you could actually participate as well. Timmy, Dave for the win. Tim, the camera isn't close enough to your face. You can move it. Can you move it closer next time? Oh, geez, Tom Cruise. All right, that is all the videos for tonight. Of course, I still got the outro to play. We've only got one thing left to cover. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything I want, and that is going to be name the movie quote and also name that movie year. Okay, so we got 19, a list of 19. Let's see how many you get out of a list of 19. Where's my damn?
Yeah, the quotes will probably be the hardest thing to do.
All right, we're gonna see how many you get. Seriously, if you don't get at least 15 out of 19, you're taking me to a Titans game. If you get 15, I'll take you to a Titans game. Here we go. I'm gonna rip the eyes out of your head and piss in your dead skull. Don't be looking in the chat either. If I catch
I'm not
you,
looking at. I'm looking at my shit now that I have here.
I'm gonna rip the eyes out of your head and piss in your dead skull. I guess I could give you a hint.
Drawing a blank.
All right, I'll give you a hint. This was on Adam's watch list for me. It was my number one on his list. That's a tough memory, but it's the best hint I could give without giving it away.
First, I was thinking of, all right, maybe it sounds like, Full Metal Jacket, but that's not it. But it sounds like something someone in the service would say.
Four words.
Good men.
Yeah, there you go. I said 4 good words. All right. Let's see here. We got Adam, I think. Okay, we got Forrest Gump.
All right, yeah, that's close enough.
Few Good Men, Heartbreak Ridge. He doesn't even know. It's Adam's list. The Princess and the Frog. Few Good Men. And Tom Cruise doesn't even know it, and it's his own movie. Wow. All right. There's no crying in baseball.
League of Their Own.
I'm not giving you A Few Good Men, though. That's correct. All right. Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you?
Graduate.
Correct. Here's Johnny.
The Shannon.
All right. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Dirty Dancing.
These are pretty easy. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Dead Poet Society.
No man is a failure who has friends. That's a tough one. I did
Drawing a blank.
What?
I said drawing a blank.
Okay, I did a what it means to us with Tim on this, because Tim got all dark and started talking about depression on a Christmas live stream, and I was like, Tim, we should talk about this movie. It's a Wonderful Life.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Just like when an angel. That quote as well. On Wednesdays we wear pink.
Is it Mean Girls?
It is Mean Girls. Congratulations. Okay. Nicely done. Yeah. It's a Wonderful Life, Wonderful Life, Wonderful Life. On Wednesdays we wear pink. All right, you got that one. All right, next one. You Sit on a Throne of Lies.
Elf.
Yeah. Nicely done.
I still don't understand the obsession with Elf.
This is one of my favorite quotes. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody
on the
instead
waterfront
of a bum. That's a good quote, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that quote to death. Half of these movies need to go on Tim's watch list if he hasn't seen them already. All right, here we go. Men of Honor. What year did it come out?
2000.
Nice. Correct. Mad Max Fury Road.
15.
On the Waterfront.
54.
That's correct. Nicely done. DC Cab.
80. It's either 82 or 83.
You got to pick one.
83.
Correct. Soylent Green.
76.
73.
Ah.
Savage Streets.
81.
84. Cocktail.
88.
Nice. Do you like Cocktail? It's one of my favorite Tom Cruise movies.
I need to rewatch it. I think it's all right, but I need to rewatch it.
Okay. Yeah, rewatch it. That's my recommendation for you. Rewatch that tonight. Not tonight, but yeah. Play Misty for me. Tony likes this movie.
I'm probably wrong, but 73.
71. Finally, 19th question of the night. What year did it come
88.
That is correct. Or should I do the Chris Farley? That is correct. Start rubbing.
Correct.
Exactly. I love that. All right, let's catch up with the chat. We can get out of here tonight. I forgot Johnny doesn't like Elf. Not one of my favorites either, Johnny. Love Cocktail. Aaron says Cocktail's fun, Tom. Yeah, Tom Cruise is wrong. He doesn't even know what movies are good in his own catalog. Cocktail's awesome. All right. That is everything for tonight. I prefer Risky Business over it. I prefer Cocktail, Tom. So take that. But that's a good one, too. I bet Tom Cruise likes all the right moves as well. Let's see here. That is everything. Like I said, I still got one video left to play. Outside of that, we're going to get out of here. But before I do that, I'm going to let you kind of talk about your channel. Just have the floor a little bit. Talk about the night if you want. Anything you got coming up on your channel, anything you wanted to say at all. But I appreciate everything, Johnny. I do. I just want you to know that. We've got what a fun night. Congrats again, Johnny. If you got anything to say in the chat, ask it now, or we're going to end this in about 2 minutes. So Happy Optimist says, well-deserved, Johnny. Flowers given, standing ovation. Don't have me pull off your clip-on tie. This isn't a clip-on tie at all. It's not. So, of course I did, Brian. I like all the women in my films. Congratulations, Johnny. But Johnny, yeah, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you coming to Tennessee and just meeting up, man. The conversations we have, your honesty, the laughter, and just always being willing to join the channel for a live stream, man. It means a lot. I always enjoy having you on my channel. And I tell people this, okay, to anybody who ever asks, why do you have the same people on your game nights a lot? it comes down to chemistry. Okay. You want to have good chemistry. Drama is not fun. It's just not fun. And at the end of the day, people that get along with everybody and people that the chat enjoys watching, I want to have on my channel. So Johnny, you're one of those people. Tony, all the time. Tim, I like having you guys on because people enjoy watching you. You're funny, and you've never created an issue in a live stream, so I appreciate it, man. And but I'm gonna let you have the floor, man, and just take it away, and then I'm gonna play that outro and we're gonna get out of here. So thanks everyone. Johnny, the floor is yours.
Okay, wow. When Bob said he was gonna induct me into the Physical Media Collectors Hall of Fame, I immediately resisted it because I don't think that I was one of the cool kids that actually belonged in this. And it took Sue going into the Hall of Fame for me to finally admit to being a cool kid. And now I guess I'm embracing being a Hall of Famer. Without you and the chats and the community, especially Bob, Tim, and Ken and Tony and everybody else, without you guys, I would not be here. And without my wife, I wouldn't be the man that I am today. So I just want to say to each and every one of you out there, from the bottom of my heart, I love each and every one of you. And if you guys, if you're having problems or anything like that, just please DM me, DM Bob, whatever. We will talk to you. And as for my channel, I'm still trying to get April to watch some movies. I'm kind of wearing her down a little bit. So we're going to have a couple reviews on there. And I believe Sunday, I'm going to be on Corey's channel. We're going to have a watch along. I'm going to be there with John Doe Juggalo, Jeff, and Tiana. We're all going to be watching Step Brothers. Thank God, because it's not Jonah Hill. I hate that fucking piece of shit. And then I'm going to be on Mega Mike's channel on Monday night, and on Tuesday night I am right back here on Bob's channel with playing Hot Potato. So you're going to watch me show off a title and then get thrown to the backstage for 45 minutes. But yep, that's all I got coming up. Bob, again, thank you. This is a great honor. I love you, and that's it.
Johnny, I one last thing I know we didn't get to yet, but I know I wanted to give you the opportunity. We talked about a couple options or ideas for the next person to be on the Hall of Fame. Who would you like to see on the next Hall of Fame?
Even though she has rattled my cage over the last couple of streams and really just irritating me, almost to the point of me throwing another steelbook, it can only be one person, and I suggest Allie. Okay. Allie belongs in the Hall of Fame.
And I give you a couple. I appreciate it. That's going to happen. I made sure that she's interested. So 100%. Allie, you are going to be the next guest whenever we can make that happen. And you and I are about to go backstage, and you're going to give me 10 movies to watch, aren't you?
Yes, I am. You're finally getting the list.
Yes, I am, after about a year. Well, everyone in the chat, thank you so much. I appreciate it in my heart, just like Johnny said, appreciate each and every one of you. The chat is why these things happen. At the end of the day, they don't happen if the chat's not there. All the kind words and the comments afterwards, it honestly makes my day. It is comments like that I get from Ellie and so many other people constantly that make me want to keep doing this. So I appreciate all the kind words, and I'll see everyone next on Sunday on Corey's channel. Have a good night, everyone.
All right, so Bob's Blu-rays has brought back the Hall of Fame ceremony. And I told Bob, I was like, Bob, if you're going to bring it back, you need to bring it back big. And boy, did he ever, with What's Johnny's Watching is on the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight. No better guest, in my opinion, than Johnny. And I know that I'm the last one on tonight, so I'm the last face that you guys are seeing as this episode of this series, this Hall of Fame series, is going off the air. So we're not going to get to see Bob and Johnny's reaction to what I'm talking about, because this is the last thing you're going to see before the stream ends. which is kind of lame with the conclusion videos. But he asked me to do the conclusion video, the closeout video. So that's what I'm here to do. And I'm here to congratulate Johnny on the Hall of Fame. You know, Johnny burst on the scene last year, I think around March, April, sometime in that time frame. And he, you know, with his steelbook chucking and his unorthodox ways and his foul mouth, his foul language, his potty mouth, and his steelbook chucking ways, he won our hearts, what he did. Johnny won our hearts, won every single one of our hearts. But Johnny definitely deserves this honor. He's a big physical media collector. He's a big movie lover. You know, I'm always impressed by Johnny's film knowledge. I feel like he's just seen a lot and he has a lot to say about movies in general. And Johnny's just a great dude. He's a great supporter of my channel, of many channels. Johnny is always there to support and lift up the community. So I can think of nobody better to join the Hall of Fame tonight. So congratulations, Johnny. And I've got something right here to close us out with a bang. The Killer Goat Steelbook. Johnny, this is for you. Oh shit, I gotta check on my Steelbook.